What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode on the campsite server. Hopefully, you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. So in the last episode, I know we worked with a few things. We checked out some solar panels, and we also worked on our power generation over here that seems to still be kind of just breaking even here. I don't know if this is went up or not. I don't think so. But today, guys, what I would like to try and do is I would like to try and get into the stuff for the train, just to check it out, kind of see how it works, and see if we can't get some sort of train going around our area here. We could even eventually put like a bridge and some tracks going over the bridge, going over here to this island, or to this one, or even to this one over here. I guess it's not really an island, but to this land over here. Or we could do all of them eventually. So I think it'd be cool to at least test this out. So I'm going to go back into the base here, make a bunch of this different stuff here, kind of see how it works, and then I'll come back, show you guys how we can make this train and how we can get it to do what we want it to, and then we can do some testing and start building some tracks and actually build the train and test it out on a long track. So that could be really cool. So let me go ahead and make some of the stuff and figure out what we need, and then we can come back and we can try out this train together. So I think I have something set up here. So let's go ahead and go out. So right here is the entrance to the base. So if we come over this way and go down here, then we will come to our little train section or subway section, whatever you'd like to call it. And then this track for now just goes in a big circle, just to make sure everything is working correctly. And it comes back around and then goes back up here. So I have tested with some stuff here a little bit, so I do want to show you. First off, we need to take a train station, and we need to click the track where we want the station at. Then we can go ahead and right click that and click create new train and get our train casings here. You can also change the type of train here. I think this is the one that you pull, and then this is the engine, I think, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Then we're going to throw down 2 more train casings there. Then we want a seat, and we also want some controls. So we'll throw a seat there and some controls like that, and then we are going to take some super glue here and super glue all of that together. Then we can come in here and hit assemble train, and there we go. It makes the train, and we can go ahead and name this as well. And there we go, Dylanrhyne's Choo Choo. Perfect. So if we right click here, then we can get into the seat here, and then we can right click here and press forward, and then the train will go. Heck yeah, check this out. Look at me. I'm so small. That's hilarious. Alright, there we go. And then it says hold space to approach track station. So we'll hold, oh, hang on. We gotta go back. Let's go back. And then we can hold space. I did have an issue where I was like working on this train to try to figure out how to do it, and then I couldn't figure out how to disassemble it, but you got to hold the space to get it lined up with this here. So there we go. Perfect. Now we've got a train. That is sick. And then we can make this thing do all kinds of different stuff. I do want to see if I can get it to like cross an area. I think that would be pretty cool. So let me go ahead and play around with this a little bit more, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I want to try and make this go over there. So we are going to delete this here and all of this, until it straightens out. Perfect. And we'll pick all of this up as well. Alright. And then I want to try to use these metal girders and these smooth stone slabs, because if we look at this, you will see that there is metal girders and the smooth stone slabs, or the blocks, to be able to make this go over different areas. So let's go ahead and do this and bring it right to the edge, and then let's go ahead and grab some of these girders here, just like so. And actually I think we need to take that top one off so we can put slabs there instead, like that. And then we're also going to have slabs that come across, and then we can put those there. Awesome. So then we should be able to attach, oh, hang on a second, should be able to attach that. Perfect. So if I extend this way out, we should be good, I think. Alright, we got a metal girder out there, so let's see if this works or not. Go ahead and do this. Bring this all the way across. And there we go. Okay, so it does work. Perfect. So there is our girders. I think I'm going to do some adjustments and have it come around through here and then meet back up over here with our other section. So let me do that and then we'll check it out. Alright guys, so I have been busy here, and I think that we've got this track pretty much, or at least the bases done for it. So if we come on out, we can come down into here, and here is our train. Awesome, and there's the track. So let's go ahead and hop up in here, and we will go forward with this. I was testing out some blocks here, and I think we are going to go with that, but that is something I'm going to have to do in between clips. I didn't know that you can have the block that you want the rails to be on in your offhand. It would place those blocks underneath the tracks, but that is awesome to know. And here we go. Hold space when we are approaching this here, and boom, perfect. We are back. Awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We do have the bridge areas here. We are going to make these look better, but we do also have these guys here, the metal girders, to hold them up, and the track just comes around. We'll probably add in some more girders over here, and then it comes this way back through the little forest here of our island, and then on up, back up to here. So that is awesome. Now I would like to change out a couple of those blocks, test a few blocks, and see what I think with it, and then we might do a little bit more testing and get a little more involved into the trains and the mechanics for the trains. Have I been busy? Good gracious, guys, I think I have got probably about 75% of the train and the track and design done. There is a few other things that I need to do, but it's just stuff off camera that I gotta get some more materials and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and check this out. We're gonna sleep real quick first. Alright, so if we come over here, here is the entrance now. I have made some adjustments. We now have an actual entrance that is decorated. We are using a bunch of different types of deep slate here, and then up here we've got glowstone, but it's the neon variant of the glowstone, which is pretty cool. So then we'll come on down, and then here is our actual station. So this right here won't be here. This is just all the supplies that I need to be able to finish this place up here. So a bunch of different blocks and stuff like that. So I did take, if I can find some deep slate here. So you can use the chisel and do the deep slate. But the problem is, like, these are supposed to be connected textures, and as you can see, they are not connecting. I don't know why that is. Some kind of config problem or issue or something. I don't know. But if we come over here to this mason table, which actually isn't that hard to make at all, I'll show you real quick. You just need 2 iron, clay, brick, crafting table, and 2 pieces of wood. And then you can throw stuff in here and make a bunch of different stuff. I'm not quite sure how much is in here. Looks like about 59 variants or so. There's 15 rows and it's 4 across, minus the one down here. So 59 different variants, and you can use this for quite a few blocks. So that is awesome. And then when we do these, the textures will actually connect. Let's see here. That's going to be changed back. So we'll grab something that will connect here, like this one. And then once you put these down, let me do it right here, you can see that it does connect the textures there. So that is awesome. At least we got something that we can use to be able to do some textures, mix some stuff up, and make stuff look really, really cool. And then we've got our train like you've seen. We've got some of the rails up here, and then I put in some of these like hazard blocks. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of just shows like, hey, be careful, the train is here. And right here at the station, I did put a few lights in, but not much. Right here, we can't do this design just because of this here. So that's probably just going to have to look like that, but that is all right. We can start the design back up right there and do that going down. So this is the only part that I have not done, is this section here. Everything else should be completed besides, oh, and I missed a block there apparently. Everything should be completed except we do need to get some sort of light source going around the track, and we do have these here, these small lanterns, and they do look pretty cool. You can kind of hang them and do all kinds of stuff, so we might use these, but I don't have a lot right now. They're kind of difficult to get, so only got 17. We're going to need a lot more than that. But let's put this up, and I want to take you guys on a ride here. So this thing should be assembled, and we can start it. There we go. So this is kind of what it is looking like, and kind of do this to show you a little bit better. But we've got all of those blocks in and all of the fences as well. And this thing goes all the way around, and I think you can adjust. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see that slider moving where my XP is. I think you can adjust the speed, if I'm not mistaken. But as we're coming up here, we can just hold space bar, and it should stop us right back at the spot here, or the depot, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what that noise was. I guess it was the steam. It kind of scared me. I thought it was a creeper or something. But there we go. So that is the track, and I am absolutely loving it. I think it is awesome. Did have to take some trees out here. It looks like maybe one of them, I didn't get all the wood. Yep, this one right here. They get all the wood now. These trees have so much wood, guys. It's so hard to be able to get all of it on the first try, but I think that is good now. Perfect. So we've got this in, and I do want to do something eventually with these here, the girders, and make those look a little bit nicer. But for now, I think it is perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that I've got planned here for today. So we are actually running pretty long on this episode, so to wrap up the episode here, I would love to go out and collect a bunch of iron, because I do not have any iron at all. Yeah, None at all. So I would like to go out and try and find some iron. I think that would be really cool. And then I also wanted to test this out with you. I found bombs. These are very interesting. I don't know how these work. Let's go over here and test it out. Do I just throw it? Oh, that is crazy. How much damage does it do? Anything? Oh, that is sick. How do you make those? Oh, there's a couple of them. That's pretty sweet. TNT, iron, and string. Well, we don't have any iron. Alright, so, yeah. Let's see here. Is there an easier way to get iron? I don't think so. I think we just got to go and mine it. No, there's no good way to get it besides mining it. So I'm gonna go out and get a whole bunch of iron, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I got, and we'll wrap it up from there. Alright guys, so I have been mining, and this is what we got. So we got 5 stacks and 11 of ore, and then we got 3 stacks of raw iron and 13 left over, so that is awesome. So 5 stacks and 11. I want you guys to go down in the comment section below and put how many you think we're going to get. I think we're going to get about 11 stacks plus these here, so 14 stacks and 13 left over. So put down in the comments what you think we're going to get. We end up getting almost 15 stacks, so 14 stacks plus 55, and that is freaking awesome. We got a bunch of iron. Now I'm gonna go up here and smelt some of this, get this going. And now that we have iron, I think there is one more thing that I want to do really quick here. And to wrap up the episode, I want to make some of these. Boom, bombs, perfect. And I want to go out and actually test them and see how much damage we can do and how many mobs we can kill and stuff like that. So we'll turn on hitboxes, and that way we can see the mobs. We'll come over here where I've been digging, and let's test this out. That's so funny. Alright, so a skeleton, it takes 4. If you hit them, does it do... Oh, it might do more damage if you actually hit them. I guess that makes sense, though. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty freaking sweet. Guys, I really do like these. These are pretty cool. We might be using these for just fun, killing mobs and stuff like that. It's pretty freaking sweet. There we go. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do to, like, terrain. I'm curious about that. So, like, this tree doesn't seem to actually blow up any blocks, only mobs. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, check that out. That's hilarious. Sweet. Alright, well, I wanted to test that out before we wrapped up the episode here. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. But that's going to do it, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I